Imagine a future, not so far away. You gaze up at the night sky. Those twinkling lights are not just distant stars anymore. Some are destinations, resorts orbiting Earth, research outposts on the moon, perhaps even the first stepping stones towards Mars. This isn't science fiction, this is the trajectory we are on. Space travel is transforming before our very eyes. It's becoming a realm of new possibilities. A new frontier is opening up for humanity, beckoning us to explore its vast mysteries and untold wonders. The dream of reaching for the stars is closer than ever. The way we venture into space is undergoing a monumental shift. For decades, space exploration was primarily the domain of large government agencies. Think NASA, Roscosmos. They laid the groundwork, achieved incredible feats. But now, a new era is dawning. Private companies are stepping onto the launch pad, bringing fresh energy and innovative ideas. Companies like SpaceX and Blue Origin are not just participants, they are becoming leaders. They are building rockets, designing spacecraft, and dreaming big, really big. This commercial drive is accelerating the pace of development in unprecedented ways. These ambitious companies are revolutionizing access to space. SpaceX, led by Elon Musk, has dramatically lowered launch costs. Their reusable rocket technology was a game changer. Think about it, like reusing an airplane instead of building a new one for every flight. Blue Origin, founded by Jeff Bezos, is also pushing boundaries. They are focused on making spaceflight more common, even for tourists. Their contributions are making the dream of space travel more tangible for more people. This competition and innovation are fueling a renaissance in space exploration, opening doors we once only imagined. Key milestones are already being achieved, marking this new age. Consider the SpaceX Crew Dragon missions. These flights successfully transported astronauts to the International Space Station. This marked the first time a private company launched humans into orbit. It was a pivotal moment. It demonstrated that commercial partnerships can extend our reach in space. These successes are not just technical triumphs, they are powerful symbols. They show that space is becoming more accessible. They pave the way for more frequent and diverse missions, from scientific research to perhaps one day your own journey. Venturing into the cosmos is an incredible adventure. It's a testament to human ingenuity and our unyielding curiosity. However, space is an unforgiving environment for the human body. It wasn't designed for us, or rather, we weren't designed for it. Our biology is finely tuned to Earth's gravity and protective atmosphere. When we leave this cradle, our bodies face significant challenges. Understanding these challenges is crucial. It's the first step towards ensuring astronauts not only survive but thrive on long journeys to distant worlds. We must learn to adapt or engineer solutions. One of the most well-known physical trials is muscle atrophy. Here on Earth, our muscles constantly work against gravity. This keeps them strong. In the microgravity environment of space, muscles have much less work to do. They begin to weaken and shrink. Astronauts can lose up to 20% of their muscle mass on longer missions. This isn't just about feeling weak, it can impact their ability to perform critical tasks. Bone density also decreases significantly, similar to osteoporosis. This makes bones more fragile and increases the risk of fractures, a serious concern far from Earth. Then there's the ever-present threat of radiation. Earth's magnetic field and atmosphere shield us from most harmful space radiation. Outside this protective bubble, astronauts are exposed to higher levels of galactic cosmic rays and solar particles. This increased exposure can damage DNA. It raises the risk of cancer later in life. It can also affect the central nervous system and other organs. We are still learning about all the long-term effects. Finding effective ways to shield our space travelers is a top priority for scientists and engineers working on future deep space missions. This is a complex problem demanding innovative solutions. Beyond the physical toll, we must consider the mind. Long-duration space missions present unique psychological challenges. Imagine being confined in a small space with a few other people for months, or even years. You are millions of miles from home, from family, from everything familiar. Isolation can be profound. Stress levels can be high due to the demanding work and inherent dangers. Maintaining crew cohesion and mental well-being is absolutely vital for mission success. Astronauts are carefully selected and extensively trained, but the psychological pressures remain a significant hurdle we must address. The challenges of space travel are immense, no doubt. But humanity is an ingenious species. We see a problem, and we work to solve it. Significant advancements in technology are constantly making space exploration safer and more accessible. Scientists and engineers around the globe are developing innovative solutions. They are tackling everything from radiation shielding to improved life support systems. New materials are being created that are lighter, stronger, and offer better protection against the harshness of space. These innovations are not just incremental improvements, they are leaps forward. Consider the progress in spacecraft design. Modern vessels are built with redundancy in mind. Critical systems have backups and then backups for the backups. Artificial intelligence is playing an increasingly important role. AI can monitor spacecraft health, detect anomalies, and even assist with navigation and decision-making. This reduces the workload on astronauts and can respond faster than humans in certain situations. Advanced propulsion systems are also on the horizon. These could dramatically shorten travel times to destinations like Mars. Shorter trips mean less exposure to space hazards like radiation and microgravity. Emerging technologies are also focused on mitigating the physical toll on astronauts. Sophisticated exercise equipment, specifically designed for microgravity, helps combat muscle and bone loss. Think compact treadmills with harnesses, or resistance machines that don't rely on weights. Medical research in space is leading to better understanding of how the body adapts. This knowledge informs the development of countermeasures, including nutritional strategies and potential medical treatments. The goal is to ensure astronauts return to Earth healthy and strong, even after extended missions far from our home planet. These technological strides are not just about safety, they're about opening doors. As technology makes space travel more robust and reliable, it also makes it potentially more affordable. This paves the way for a wider range of missions. We can envision more ambitious scientific expeditions. We can imagine the growth of commercial activities in orbit. Perhaps even the first permanent human settlements beyond Earth. The ingenuity driving these advancements is truly inspiring. It transforms daunting obstacles into solvable puzzles, bringing the dream of a spacefaring civilization closer to reality each day. The future of space travel is incredibly bright. It's a future filled with wonder, discovery, and boundless opportunity. We stand at the threshold of a new cosmic era. The advancements we are witnessing today are not just for astronauts and scientists, they are for all of us. They expand our understanding of the universe and our place within it. The stars, once distant and untouchable, are slowly coming within our grasp. This journey outward is, in many ways, a journey inward. It forces us to reflect on what it means to be human, and what we can achieve when we work together. I encourage you to look up at the sky. Imagine yourself as a future space traveler. Picture yourself stepping onto another world, gazing back at our pale blue dot. What would you feel? What would you hope to discover or achieve? This isn't just idle daydreaming. The children of today may very well be the Mars explorers of tomorrow. The possibilities are as vast as space itself. The spirit of exploration is deeply ingrained in our species. It's what drove our ancestors to cross oceans and continents. Now, that same spirit is propelling us towards the stars. The path ahead will have its challenges, its setbacks, but the human drive to explore, to learn, to push beyond known limits is relentless. Companies are innovating, scientists are discovering, engineers are building. Together they are writing the next chapter of humanity's story, a story that extends far beyond Earth. The universe is waiting. It's full of mysteries to unravel and wonders to behold. The ongoing efforts to make space travel safer and more accessible are laying the foundation for a future where humanity has a permanent presence beyond our homeworld. So, what are your thoughts on the future of space travel? What excites you the most about venturing into the cosmos? Do you dream of walking on the moon, or perhaps even Mars? Share your visions, your hopes. The conversation about our future in space includes everyone. Because ultimately space is a frontier that belongs to all humanity. Let your imagination soar. The universe is calling and the journey is just beginning. What role will you play in this grand cosmic adventure that awaits us all?